We are talking about focus this month. So, something else that you can do to help you improve your focus and get more done is prioritize tasks. You feel me? Make a list of things that you want to get done. If it's something that's super important, put it at the top of the list. And then if it's something that's going to take multiple steps, break it into smaller parts. You feel me? It's cool to have one thing that's broken down into 4 steps. Because first off, you're just going to feel more productive once you look at this list that you're crossing things off of. And you're going to keep that momentum going. And another thing we're going to do is we're going to focus on completing one task all the way before we move on to the next one or even start thinking about what it is. Once you make a list of them and you know you have to do them, don't look back at that list while you're in the middle of completing a task, because you're just going to get daunted and you might start trying to task. It's way easier to complete one thing at a time than it is to try to do 3 things at once. So if you're able to identify the most important tasks and put them first and then do them first, you're already going to be ahead of the game, and you're going to have your momentum going in the right order, and you're just going to stay organized. And the important stuff is going to be done first, as opposed to saying, all right, these are the 10 things I have to do and just writing them down in random order. You might get to the 5th one and be like, oh, wow, I got to go to number 9 because that has to be done before I can even do number 5. So make sure you're putting things in the order of what needs to be done and what needs to be accomplished. Because if you're just doing things frivolously, you're going to make more work for yourself by having to backtrack and go do something that should have already been done. It's always better to lay the groundwork than have to go back and pull up what you're doing and start over. So put things in order by what's most important and break them down into smaller, more manageable chunks.